Guest mic. Hello, can I be heard? The audio mixer is new and I hate it. Hello. Unk, you're muted? That's crazy. The echo? Uh-oh. Is it bad? Is it a bad echo? Unk, your mic is muted is crazy. Okay, it's good now? Okay. Sick! Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the stream. It is me, Time Traveler 15. I missed you guys. Anyway. I have Kitty and you don't. Why you gotta rub it in, bro? Why you gotta rub it in? See, I used to have Kitty. Music? Chat, am I gonna be able to hear my own music? What is happening? Oh, it's coming through my podcast mic. Don't do that. Whoa! Hey, hello? Oh no. Hello? Test, test, test. I can't hear myself. Off. I don't want to hear myself. Ew. Oh. Why? Because I had it on my thing. Ew. Is there music? That was probably really loud for you guys. I apologize. Oh no. Of course. Spotify can't hear anything. Okay. There we go. I flippin' need to eat too. Gotta get me some leftovers. Yes, do that. Also, Shatter, please, please, I will still be here. At least go get some water. I'm begging you. That is a women, not uncle. I am an aunt, if that helps. That's a decade. There was music, there wasn't actually. She's not that old. I am, unfortunately. Unk isn't good with the new technology thingamajigs nowadays. New kids with the phones. Can we tell I've acquired a new vocabulary? Yes. But that's okay. We still love you anyway. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I have not streamed in... Let me go look at the exact timing, because I'm curious now. Let's go to my channel, which, by the way, I think we're close to... Yeah, we're inching closer, chat. We are inching closer to 500. Not videos, I don't make videos. It says 1 month. Really? Streamed 2 months ago. 1 month. What did I stream? What day was this? Hold on. Chat, I can't see you right now because I'm currently trying to figure out when I streamed this. January 27th. Homie, that ain't a month ago. That was 2 months ago. Trying to make me out to be a liar. Last time was January. Oh, because of conditional love for the nephews. We are nephews now. It's getting close. It is getting close. That's why I was like, it's been 2 months. Anyway. Sorry, my rabbit scared me. Anyway, guys, the reason it's been 2 months, got married, moved out of my parents' house. I live in an apartment with my wonderful husband, who also happens to be Mad Mike. And I love that guy. How's it going, fellow nephews? Congrats again, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, I'm chilling. The reason it's taken me so long to stream, though, is, like, you know, moving. And then, like, I have married an absolutely amazing person. I love this man so much. And so I genuinely will be like, oh, I should stream. And then we'll just get distracted and be playing, like, video games or, like, hanging out and going to, like, his sister's house or I don't know. We just end up doing, like, things, and then I get home and go, ah! Or I'll, like, get in bed and be like, oh no. I forgot to stream again. So I truly apologize. I think about you guys pretty frequently. So I'm very excited to be back. I don't know if I'm going to have a consistent schedule anymore. I'm gonna work on it, but literally today I was like, I need to just stream. It's not Tuesday, but I need to sit down and stream. So here we are. I probably won't stream again on a Sunday, just because it's like my chill day. Okay, hold on. I wish my microphone went further than it does, my microphone cord, but I have to go. I'm making cookies. And I thought they'd be done by now, like, and, like, it just kept going, and I was like, I need to just sit down and stream, and I'll just get up for a second. So I'll be right back. I'm still here, chat. I just don't know if you'll be able to hear me. Maybe if I move the microphone up to the counter. Who knows? But, you know, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I love you guys. Oh, but, yeah. So, even if you can't hear me, at least you'll hear the muffled tones of my voice. Chat, you should ask me what I baked today. I'll try to put it in the kitchen chat. The galley. I made cookies. Specifically, I made cookies. Specifically, I made double chocolate chip peppermint cookies. So, you know, it's fun. I won't lie to you, they're like leftover candy canes from Christmas, but it's, you know, it's sugar. Stuff doesn't go bad. Let's be real here. But I was like, I have so many candy canes, I need to do something with them. Oh, chocolate's melty. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's good. I think the sugar in the candy canes is a bit too much for my teeth. Because now they're burning. Oh, ow, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Why does my back hurt? I hate this game. Real. Okay, well, now I know. Don't bite down on the candy canes, because that was super painful. I'm only 2, why is my back hurts? I'm gonna bring it back to the chatting screen, since nothing's happening right now. I will be drawing. Because, oh my gosh, I haven't drawn much. I made like 2 drawings, which I will show you, because they're very cute. What is the first thing you do to bite it? Because it's in the cookie. It's like the chunk. So what I did is I made double chocolate chip cookies. And then I rolled the tops in crushed candy cane. But some of the pieces are kind of big. So I bit it. Kitty is falling asleep and just biting it. Yeah. Oh shoot, I was supposed to, let me. You got pumpkin in those slushes, crazy ninja. Okay, peace. Everyone. I live. Oh no, I crunched again. Oh well, guess I'll die. Hey, I got level 26 in Mike's server. Woo! Why on earth am I affected by slow mode? Mike, fix this. Sorry, I can't see you guys. Oh, Ducky Lounge. But yeah, I gotta do some warm-ups because I'm doing things. I got art projects to make. I got money to grind. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're winning, chat. Alright, back to art. But yeah, I have some fun ideas for my online persona. The little PNG tuber you're looking at right now. I have some new design ideas. So, I'm gonna try to create like a turnaround. Not a full turnaround, but you know, just something. Anyway, that's the goal for today. But yeah. I'm still not leaving, grr, bruh. I had double chocolate yesterday for my birthday. Let's go! Happy birthday, Christian! Oh my gosh. She tapped my shoulder with her paw. Oh, yay, bang! How is it crazy? There could be pumpkin slush. There could be, but should there be? I can't figure out those fancy Discord buttons. Yes, I can. I can do it. I can. Base. I went skating yesterday. Ice skating or like roller skating? Love roller skating. I want to go ice skating someday. My brother turned 19 yesterday and did nothing. My brother turns 26 tomorrow. So that's pretty fire. Yeah, because no, he turns 25 tomorrow. He turns 25 tomorrow. Not 26. I'm 26. I turned 27 in August. I do nothing to, again, if people like pumpkin, yeah. No. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So basically, to kind of catch you guys up, it looks like I didn't stream that last week. So that week I just got ready for the wedding, got married, and then we just kind of dipped and went on our honeymoon. And it was awesome. We went hiking. We played Kingdom Hearts. I have now officially, you see the keyblade around my neck? You see this? You see? Oh my gosh. Unlock! You see this sucker right here? Yeah, I didn't know really what that meant. Like, I knew kind of sort of what it meant because my beloved husband explained it to me. But, and technically I still don't quite, because there's the Oblivion as well, which I haven't seen yet. But I did get to see this one, this Keyblade, and in the game, and I'm excited to play the next one. But we're trying to get through Twilight Princess right now. And we also started playing Twilight. We started playing Twilight Princess. We're not done with that yet. We started playing Twilight Princess before we got married. We still haven't finished that thing. Subspace Emissary, because I've never played through Subspace Emissary. Oblast, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Oh shoot, y'all got married finally. Congrats. Thanks, bro. Also dying slowly from speedrunning Mario 64 over and over and over. Well, that's how the speedrunning goes, bro. You gotta practice or you ain't gonna be good at it. I wanna scream? Dang. Feels bad, bro. 15 years since the last time I roller skated? Yeah, roller skating. Nice. Man, I might just give into the hunger. Please do. Give into the hunger. No! Do it! I'm 5 minutes away from world record in 16 star, though. That's so sick. That is so sick, bruh. I love that for you. I believe. You've got this. I can make it to the end of stream. You don't have to, though. You can go eat. I'll still be here. Chat, tell him. Pastry! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing this fine evening? Also, all the snacks in the house are nasty. Why do you think I've been cooking all day? I made the double chocolate chip cookies with the peppermint on top with the crushed candy cane. So I had some bread in the pantry that I desperately needed to do something with. I'm scared of kitchen appliances. Huge bummer. I love kitchen appliances. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I made... Oh, cookies are done. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm not going far, chat. They're what? They're nasty. Because there's a bounty on all 5 world records. Beat when you get 10k. Dang, who's giving out 10k for the world records? Chat, my cookies are done. Finally turn the oven off. Okay, that's enough of that. The guy who has all 5? That's funny. I'm up way too late and I'm playing my video game, making sure all my friends are good before heading to bed and decided to check here as well. Hi guys, how you doing? Anything special? Yeah, you know, nothing too crazy. Just got married. And now I'm chilling here with y'all. Okay. I can hear that ringing. All right, cool. Then you could probably hear me. I go get leftovers now. I'm gonna forget again. Bruh, go eat. It's worth it. Love food. I'm gonna cry for no reason at all. Please eat or drink water. And that time, Suiji holds world record for 0 star, 1 star, 16 star, 70 star, and 120 stars. So to encourage people to actually try to beat him, he put up an 8K bounty and let people donate money until it hit 10K. In that time, he has beaten his own 70 star world record twice. Dang! That's crazy. Ninja girl, take my advice. Put an alarm on your phone in case you forget things. True, it helps. Yeah, how'd the wedding go? How's the venue nice? And how's the food? I'm so curious. It was wonderful. It was everything I wanted it to be. And more. It was fantastic. The food was great. We did a potluck. So we asked our friends and family to all like bring something if they could. I know some people we had like people out of town. And like stuff like that. Oh gosh, I wish I was better with like half faces. Anyway, yeah, because we had like people out of town, stuff like that. I was like, no, you just can't bring anything. Don't bring anything. Like, I'm not gonna make you bring anything. But like it was so nice. Cha-cha real smooth. Ninja knows. Ninja knows we cha-cha'd real smooth. But it was fun. I got to dance with my dad. My mom actually showed up. I got married to the best guy I've ever met. And I get to spend the rest of my life with him. So, you know, I'm chilling. And yeah, I missed your wedding, but at least video, but at least the video Polly shared. Ha! Yeah. Me and Polly danced with your parents. I know. I have a picture of it. I have pictures. Ozola, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. On our stream on a Sunday when I'm not home, where I can only watch but not listen. Sadness. Anyway, hello. I just lurk, I guess. Hold on. Hi. Azula. Missed you. There we go. What was I talking about? Wedding. I want to say things, but I shouldn't, though. Dang, what you gonna say? But yeah. It's nice, because we did the whole wedding. His family helped set up the decorations, which was great. Super wonderful. I shouldn't say the things. I won't say the things. Oh. Okay. Can I ask what the color theme was? It was sunset. So like oranges, yellows, pink, blues, purples. Cat is very aggressively licking her shoulder loudly. Yep. I'm excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I waited too long for this movie. I know! I'm so excited! I can't wait to see it. Sounds amazing. I'm glad you had such a wonderful time. Thank you. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Okay. But yeah, now he and I are just, you know, doing our thing, playing video games, watching movies, going to work, you know, usual stuff. Okay. Chat, if I despawn, I'm zoning out, just yell at me. No. So big news, I'm joining the Navy. So from April 7th, I'll be gone for approximately 2 months. Oh my gosh. That's cool. That's a little terrifying with everything that's happening right now. But that's actually really neat. I have another friend actually that's also going into, I have no idea which branch of the army he's going into, but you know, he's waiting for like his cardiologist to be like, you're a-okay. So unfortunately he's just twiddling his thumbs right now. Navy is sea if I remember correctly. Yes, the big boats, the sick big boats. Actually, it's really funny because one of my best friend's brother's in the Navy, but he's an engineer. So he actually doesn't get to ride the boats because they send him in to the like areas to make stuff before the rest of the Navy gets there. So they fly him in. So he doesn't get to see a boat like ever. Because he's always getting flown in to make stuff for the boat people. And I think that's hilarious. I guess Mike is as much excited to see this movie as everyone do. Ha! No. No, he is not. That's crazy work. I know. It's very funny though. But yeah, other than wedding, not too much has been happening. With me, I went to Comic-Con for the day yesterday. Sorry for despawning. You're good, bruh. Navy is the blue guys. Back to be regularly watching and guessing what time it's saying. Chat, he's home. Hold on, I'm gonna mute up because I have to say hello to my husband. He says hi back, Christian. Wario! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Jump scare him? Yes. My son! Ninja says hi.
Wario, aren't I your favorite? Aren't I just your favorite creator, a part of the black community?
Yes. Yes. Isn't this true, Wario? I was just talking about why I haven't been streaming. Because you're just too wonderful. Never mind. We're not gonna stop talking about it. Mike, the Cogs are still mad at you for stealing our bananas.
I no comment.
Apparently, that's crazy. You stole his bananas? How could you?
The only thing I've ever been accused of stealing is hearts. Dare I say hearts.
Yeah.
Therefore, by name mentioning the door to darkness. You know how Mickey feels about that.
It's so funny.
Somebody mentioning the door to darkness.
I love you. What the heck, bro?
Doctor, be careful. What?
Don't we chat? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Mickey Mouse. Mike Cranky saw you do it. How are
I
they?
saw Cranky at Nintendo Land.
How
He
it,
was very cranky.
right? He was kinda chill.
Yeah.
Are those okay?
Probably should've warmed it up.
Yay! I did not try them yet because I was waiting for my food to finish boiling. I thought there was gonna be a Sonic Rider song for a moment. No. There might be one in here.
Sonic Riders?
Yeah.
Go to game.
Yeah?
Zero Gravity, the one on the Wii is special.
Mm. I'll have to play that at some point. Anyway, what am I doing? We're doing this. I saw one of the Kong's members at the zoo today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Christian?
Who was it?
Who was it?
No.
Who was it? Christian, who was it?
Zach Kong.
It's Pikachu! That is crazy. You should...
What? 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 What?
Hey!
What?
Ah!
Oh.
My headphones.
Wow, you need to calm down.
What? Listen.
Jack, she's getting a little frisky.
Excuse
Jack, I'm
you.
scared.
I'm not doing anything. bro is attacking her? Thank you. Yes, he is.
He's attacking me. I feel violated. This is something crazy.
I almost said something crazy. Chad, I'm gonna have to change the rating on my
Chad,
YouTube
you can't
channel.
see it, but it's...
What?
Send help.
Lanky Kong? It was Lanky Kong. That means I can swear. That's crazy, Ninja. Fudge. What'd you saw?
I saw a crazy thing from Digital Circus. Should I spoil it?
No!
I'm just kidding. I didn't say anything.
Okay. We have to watch the rest of it later. When we're done with things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's why I wanted you to do that. Okay.
Oh. Aperture! Yes. Mike is attacking time. Send Chunky Kong to protect time.
Chunky Kong is dead.
That's crazy.
Literally in the song. Then there's Chunky.
That's actually wild. Oh wait, Chunky is dead. So I have no protection. Chat, time to detain Mike. JK, JK. Alright, got mods, get this guy. I shouted on the pets? Yay! Oh, actually, we'll send it, Funky Kong. Oh, yeah. He'll take care of it. Crashing in as we speak. What else? Oh, you know, I have started playing. So, there's this board game called Root, and it has like a tabletop game, like a tabletop RPG that you can play. That like the creators made, and me and some friends have started playing it, and it's super fun. I kind of botched the last session by accident, so I have to text the group chat and be like, hey, I have to retroactively like fix some stuff. I apologize. I don't know how to play the game, I'll be so for real. I'm just having a great time. But it's fun. I have a little character, her name is Lavender. And she is a lop bunny. Here, I'll show you. Should be this one? Yeah, there she is. So this is Lavender. I love her. She's so cute. She is a... what did I make myself? I'm a harrier. Yeah, I am very happy with how this turned out. She's super cute. So that's my character, and then I just finished my friend's character, one of my friend's characters. This is Enoch, and he's an otter. I believe he's playing the Ronin. So I pet it. Pet. So yeah, this one was also really fun to make. I actually need to move them over because I painted this earlier today. Wow, this actually turned out really good. Sorry, not me admiring my own thing. Anyway. Wait, so you basically made a D&D character? Yes! Sort of. It doesn't play like D&D, according to the internet. And according to, like, everything I've ever, like, watched about D&D. It's very much its own thing. But it's fun. And of course, it's a tabletop game, so they all have, like, very similar things. I don't think it has magic in it. I think that might be, like, one of its, like, key differences is that there's no magic. Nice. Okay. Oh dang, no magic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like all science based. Cause it's like it's more Brute is much more grounded. Like even the game like itself is much more grounded in reality than most like medieval like games. So like even my brother is playing a character. He's playing gosh, what is he playing? I want to say Artificer, but it's not an Artificer. Because it's not magic based. A Tinkerer! I think he's a Tinkerer. Which is very similar to an Artificer, except no magic. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye to Shatterstar. Good night, Shatterstar. Anyway. But yeah. So we've had a couple of sessions so far. I won't lie to you. I was so busy that I forgot to like make up my character before I got to the first like session 0. And so I got there and I was just kind of like mishmashing some stuff. Because like the character sheets we get are pretty detailed. It's nice. But I needed to like, you know, come up with like an idea for my character. What was she before? What was she doing? What does she do now? What's she like? And so I have I had some choices on like what my like motivations and drives are. And no, don't like that. Like what my motivations and drives are, like where did I come from, where did I live before, fun stuff like that. Also saw King K. Rool at the zoo. Nice. But yeah, one of the things was that I needed to figure out like why I left home and who I left behind. And so I had originally picked like I left home because I'm running from a responsibility and I'm leaving my teacher. So I was trying to figure out, because that's what I picked while I was at the session. So I was trying to figure out like, hey, what am I gonna do with this? And so I think I've decided that, so like I said, her name is Lavender Greenleaf, and she comes from a family of blacksmiths. And her parents want her to be, you know, they wanted to have a practical career. And it was really cool because I went to a blacksmithing workshop at the Comic-Con I was just at, which was super cool and very informative. So I'm like, yes, this is perfect. But yeah, so they want her, and so the cool thing about blacksmiths in like medieval villages is like they had a lot of money. They were rich because everybody needed a blacksmith. Blacksmiths made farming tools. Blacksmiths made weapons. Blacksmiths made nails. Like, they made everything. Like, anything and everything. They were that you had to go to them for it. So, and the guy was saying like, oh, you can tell how long a blacksmith has been smithing by like how many tools he has. And so like, so I thought that was all really cool, and it like tied really well into like my thoughts, because I was either gonna make her like family like weavers and like seamstresses and like guys that's like people that sew, because like that's a pretty common thing back in the olden days. But then I had thought about blacksmith because that's a cool career, bro. But my character, Lavender, she did not want to be a blacksmith. She wanted to join the Woodland Alliance, which in the game, there's different factions. So everybody in... all the player characters are vagabonds, which is one of the factions you can play in the game just regularly. And so some of the other factions are the Marquis de Cat, which are like, they're an outside force. They came from a different part of the world, and they've come to this forest in order to like bring the Industrial Revolution and kind of take it over. And they're all cats. And then there's the Eerie, which are all birds, and they've kind of ruled the forest for a while. But like not really well. They have tentative leaders, and then they like die, and so then there's like power struggles, and you know, it's not good. They're really not good at their job at like leading or anything like that. They're very flighty, you know, because they're birds. So yeah, anyway, so then there's the Eerie, darn burbs for real. So then there's the Eerie, and then there's the Woodland Alliance, which the Woodland Alliance are basically like the rebel faction. They don't want the Marquis de Cat, and they're honestly super tired of the Eerie, so they're like looking to get rid of the powers at play, because they think they're doing a terrible job. which honestly they are. So, yeah. So those are kind of like the factions, and then we're vagabonds. And vagabonds are just kind of like creatures that... They're just kind of like people that just, you know... We run amok. We're just goofing off. We're silly little guys. Doing nothing. And doing things all at the same time. So, it's good fun. Okay. Okay, so it's the Scar base. Copy, paste. So yeah, so sorry, I keep like spacing out. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I haven't streamed in forever. So please forgive me. But yeah, so it's super fun. I'm having a really good time. But yeah, so we're vagabonds. And then, okay, what's next? So we're vagabonds. We're chilling. We all have like different things that we do that we're like good at. And my character's really good at like running around, and like some of my stats that I got are like acrobatics and oh, what's my other stat? My book's over in the corner. I don't want to look at it. Anyway, so she's just really like quick on her feet, likes to run around. So that's what she wanted to do. She didn't want to be a blacksmith. She didn't want a steady job. She wanted to go out and explore and be a warrior. And she wanted to fight for her woods. And of course her parents are like, why? Why when you can just stay home and make money and not do dangerous things? So of course she runs away from home and joins the Woodland Alliance. And there she meets the teacher. Ta-da! I tied that in. She meets her teacher. I don't want to work. I want to fight! Yeah, exactly. She wanted to explore. She didn't quite know it yet, but she wanted to like go out and like explore things and like just be out. So she goes and joins the Woodland Alliance, and she meets her teacher. And he is one of the like commanders of the Woodland Alliance in that clearing, because that's what the areas are called. They're called clearings. Like each town is called a clearing. And so he's like the commander. Little bunny craves violence. She does. Violence and adventure. And so, because one of her stats is Wanderlust. I get to level up every time we make it to a new clearing, which is pretty sick. I'm sleepy. Please help. What do I do? You should jump up and down a bunch of times and slap yourself in the face. Don't actually do that. Drink coffee? Don't do that. That'll put you to sleep real fast. But yeah, so her teacher is the commander of the area. I think staring at Mario 64 speed runs will help. I doubt that, but you do you, bro. Oh, you know what? Let's make it a diamond. Because then she'll add this later. Yeah. Isn't coffee supposed to help with waking up? Yeah, for like an hour, and then it wears off, and you become even more eepy. Okay. So yeah, so he sees a little of himself in her and how like he wanted to leave home and do cool stuff, and he shows her his like what his parents' trade was, and it was cartography. He liked to make maps, and his family liked to make maps, and so that's what he did before joining the Woodland Alliance. And she found that she really liked making maps, like a lot. So he taught her how to make maps. So everywhere they went, she would always make like a new map with all the fun markings and like notes and stuff like that, and she really enjoyed that. Well, at one point, so the Woodland Alliance, they sound like the good guys, but honestly, they're not all made up of good people. And so they tried, so they made a deal. I'm actually just coming up with this on the spot. I'm not lying to you. This next bit. So we're gonna see if I like this. So let's see. But the truth is that the Woodland Alliance aren't really like the good guys. They're just guys that happen to be like, write this down. It's recorded, guys. I don't have to worry about writing it down. Okay, I like this so far. Trying to remember where I was going. Okay. Oh yeah. So the Woodland Alliance, her faction, her section of the faction, they make a deal with the Eerie. And she's already like not a super huge fan of the Eerie. She doesn't really like them. She's a rabbit, they're birds, usually birds of prey, and you know, they're just not friends. So then the Woodland Alliance decides to double cross. Not really. They just decide not to fulfill their deal with the Eerie. It was kind of a jerk move on their part. I haven't figured out exactly what this deal would be yet. But you know, they go back on this deal. They go back on this deal, and the Eerie don't like it. They don't like that happened. They don't like that these woodland critters think that they can just do whatever they want. And so in order to prove a point, they go to this clearing where these alliance critters are hanging out, and they burn it. They burn it down. They burn down the clearing, and but it's looking like everybody's trapped. Like they've like trapped them in the clearing. It's burning, and so her teacher, her cartographer commander, is able to help her escape because they were together when the big fire started. And I'm thinking maybe like a tree like falls and he pushes her out of the way, and she thinks he's been squashed. I haven't decided yet if he's dead, but she thinks he's dead. So she thinks that the Eerie have taken like the one friend that she's made since like leaving home, and like her mentor and all of that. So she really, really, really doesn't like the Eerie. So I actually have that marked on my tracker. That like, because you had to pick a faction that you were like super mad. Like you didn't like those guys. And then you had to pick a faction that you actually liked. And I picked the Otters. So I'm thinking, because there's a big lake in the middle of our map. So I'm thinking that she gets away, she's all burned and bruised, and she makes it to a lake town, which is neutral because the Otters have it. And the Otters are pretty neutral to everybody. And they're like, oh dang, like, this poor girl is like all beaten and burned and she don't look good, and she's got Woodland Alliance. She's got Woodland Alliance gear on. So they take her in and they help her recover. And she asks about like the clearing, and they're like, oh, well, dang, about that. Nobody survived that. Like, did you come? They're like, did you come from there? And she's like, maybe. But yeah, so she thinks like all of her Woodland Alliance friends are dead. And she just decides that she just want to go back because that really sucked. Even though now she is super mad about like Eerie. She does not like any birds like at all. She's like super racist. She thinks like all birds are bad and they're just gonna come and take away the people you care about. So that leads us to like about where she starts to like meet the other like members of the crew. So one of the members of my party, because we also get like these connection cards, and so we each get to pick like another one of the members of the game to like be our like to like be like certain things. So you can either be like a partner or a friend or family, and it's not even necessarily that you are family. You can be protector, you can be like Briley Roadlander, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How are you doing this fine evening? I apologize, I am rambling about my root character that I made for my friend's like RPG game. So it's I'm having a good time while I'm drawing, you know? Yeah. Good. I like your profile picture. I can't see it too well from here, but it looks fun. No worries. Nice art. Thank you. I'm currently trying some stuff out to see if I wanna if I wanna remodel my PNG tuber character. Guys, I finished the Mario Galaxy series, unlike Mike. Okay, now I'm doing Donkey Kong. Me silly. It's a cute gesture. Heck yeah. Wowie. Aha. Yes. Acidic Drama, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? Oh, because of the old banana meme. Nice. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, chat? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yippee! Okay, I want to do something with down here, but I don't know what to do. Anyway, lavender. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that either. Chicken banana. I need to lock in and learn how to draw hands correctly sometime soon. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Don't look at the hands on this drawing. Please, for the love of all that's holy, do not look at the hands. They're not pretty. Ooh, I kind of like that. I pretend I do not see better than what I can do. That's real, bro. Oh, I am, for no one in particular, I am currently working on, I'm still working on making the, my lore video. So, that is coming. I'm excited about it. It's been fun writing it. I've really enjoyed working on it. Okay, we do this. I can't even type at this point because of that. No, Ninja, you have to be able to type. Okay, we do this. And that'll go around the middle finger. First live vid I was watching was Sun and Moon Show. Hey, nice. Love the Sun and Moon Show. But I can't see, bruh. Me very silly. Hee hee hee. Let's see. What else am I doing to her? Okay. I think I need to shorten the shins just ever so slightly. I'll work that out later. Gonna be going in 15 minutes. Nah, got game night tonight. Oh, sick! That's fun. Minus the Kongs. What? Or time. If GTA 6 drops, Mike has to play it. If the Kongs will be at his door. Or time minus the Kongs. Oh, I'm gonna be at his door, all right. The pluses of living with him. Okay. It's her hair. I'm thinking maybe. Thinking maybe knee pads. think I'm gonna eat more pasta after I'm done with stream chat. I want more pasta. I made this homemade pesto and it is very good. Do you accept requests? YouTube officiality, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. I do, occasionally. Depends on the request. I have full rights to say no, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Whenever I play games with, do you know Pro? It sounds familiar. But I can't give you a definite yes or no. Whenever I play games with more than 2 people on a call, I have to yell at people to shut up so I can hear other people talk. This is what happens during Dandy's World specifically. It isn't funny. That's real though. There's a Discord server that I'm in that plays Dandy's World sometimes, and I hear that it gets kind of rowdy. It's usually why I don't show up. Pasta is so good. I love pasta. I love Foro is from Freak Circus. Oh my gosh! I'm meeting a Freak Circus person in the wild! My two best friends cosplayed Freak Circus this weekend at Comic-Con. So, yes, I know about them. I have not played the game. I do not know everything. I do know they exist. But yeah, one of my friends cosplayed YN and the other one did, oh gosh. Limbus Company fan brain go brrr. I should have asked for those leftovers, girl. Harlequin? It might have been Harlequin. I have a picture of her I can kind of describe. Hold on. I'm not going to show you the picture of her. I'm just going to try to describe to you what she looks like. And then you can tell me if I did it right. Oh, my friend sent me photos. My poor friends. I did not receive those photos. This is funny. They also cosplayed Loop and Sifrin from In Stars and Time yesterday, which was very cool. What color? I know, that's what I'm looking for. Is the color. No, they didn't actually send me photos. They just showed me photos. No, I don't have photos. Ah, I don't remember. It might have been Harlequin. I think Harlequin is correct. What color? Yeah. Okay. This is a huge bummer, but they did. But they did them like slutty. So my friend bought like actual like stripper boots. And they were very tall heels. For what? I love my friends so much. So you know. I know so many juice. I know so many FNAF and Poppy playtime. I love FNAF and Poppy playtime. I don't understand why people are mad at the new chapter. I haven't watched Marked Crash out yet. But I don't know. Me and my friends are like, it's not a good game, but we enjoy the ride. We have a good time. We never said it was a perfect game. We just enjoy the ride. I know Lily Love Braids. I saw a few Lily Love Braids yesterday at Comic-Con. It was very cool. She did a really, really good job. Spoilers, I guess, for anybody who hasn't seen the new chapter yet that wants to. Because I got spoiled on Lily Love Braids before I ever watched the chapter. It was very sad. I was like, who the freak is this character? But yeah, she looked really good. You wanna know something silly? Yes, please. Yeah, knee pads. I'm the only FNAF lover in my family. Gasp. That's so sad. I at least have my brother. He and I love FNAF. Oh no. Sorry, I was looking at the... I have to go, bye-bye. Well, thank you so much for joining, Briley. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, whatever. But thanks for joining. Have a great evening. Goodbye. Me and my brother love FNAF, and we love Limba's Company more. What is Limba's Company? I remember there was mostly complaint on characters not really doing things plot-wise in game or something. He's just basically angry. That makes sense. That sounds like Mark. Probably the story and character stuff. I assume so. I think everybody's tired of like, ooh, new chapter comes out. Ooh, new character. Oh, they're dead. Which me, on the other hand, I don't know, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to get a new character and be like, ah, cool, new character, and then you beat them up at the end. I don't know. I enjoy that. I enjoy watching that. I think it's funny. The feed turned out good, but I think we can all agree King K. Rool's best video game villain in all of history. It's a gacha game with an amazing story for each character. Oh, that sounds fun. Is it like an anime style, kind of like Genshin, or is it different? I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Excuse me, King K. Rool is beak. We're gonna change out her feet, which turned out pretty darn good, I must say. He's better than Bowser. Dang, why are we hating on Bowser, bro? Okay, I think we're gonna swap out. I never did finish. It's kind of different from the anime style with Genshin, but it's very pretty art style I adore. I will have to look this up, because that sounds fun. I won't lie, chat, I almost played Bioshock tonight instead of drawing. Because my friends and I were talking about how, like, we all played the first game, but we didn't play we like played through part of the second game and then stopped. So all three of us were like, we should just go home and play Bioshock. And my friend was like, you should go home and stream Bioshock. Or maybe I said it and they joined in on it. Something along those lines. It was pretty funny. Bowser takes princesses, K. Rool takes bananas. All I'm gonna say is Ahab from Limba's Company is one of my favorite villains. Ooh, I love the name. And he was hangry. He's being brutally honest about his review of the game, and it sparked nerves from some of the community. I mean, yeah, because most of the community is like 6-year-olds, so they're gonna get offended super easily. Nah. Okay. Sorry, I got too invested in Shovel Knight. Take one good look at Ahab and play Kanto 5 of Limba's Company, and it will change your opinion on best video game villain. Hehe. I also very much enjoy Andrew Ryan. Good video game villain. Also, music while you fight her is peak. Nice. Ah, we love a good boss fight music. These look like cuffs. They're not cuffs. It's supposed to be a sock. Okay, we're gonna do this. Compass by Millie, if you want to listen to it time. Bet. Oh, that cover art is beautiful. We're gonna put it in the queue, but I'm also gonna add it to my playlist. Okay. Agreed, boss fight music's gonna be a good example. Jevil and Queen. Jevil's got some good music! Okay, I have to figure out what I'm doing with her legs. I think it just needs to be some socks. I was gonna do like like a full suit like underneath, but I think I'm just gonna do like the body. This is an enjoyable process. I've never done this for like a character before, where I'm doing like different layers of their design. I can't draw feet. This is such a huge bummer. Okay. Through Patches of Violet by Millie is also amazing. Oh yeah, that did pop up. Oh, it's got lyrics. Ooh! Nice. Sans is on the list too, I just didn't think of it at the time. Yeah. Megalovania is probably one of the most iconic like pieces of like video game music of all time. There's definitely others like really high on that list, but I think everyone's heard Megalovania at least once in their life. Gangplank Galleon is? I don't think I've heard that one. Still alive on the internet for remixes to others. Yeah. Still alive. It's not really a video game soundtrack, but I just spelled it wrong. Die. Yeah? I meant Megalovania. I just have a hard time spelling. Oh no. Gangplank Galleon better than Megalovania. Megalovania's still alive. Oh yeah. I think these are the socks we're gonna go with. My friends also really like Nier Automata, and she was showing me some music from it, and those are really good tracks. I enjoyed those. I'm definitely a sucker for like all things like I like electro swing. I like no, what are you doing? I like electro swing. I like if it kind of has that like Irish like folk song lilt to it. Huge fan of that. Yeah. Okay, cool. That looks good. So this is her underneath. Looks like I'll be here till 10 due to one of the people I'm playing with having some issues. No! Huge bummer. Hopefully they can solve that quickly so you can hop in your games. Also, if nobody knows what this is from Undertale Yellow. And it's got a banger soundtrack. And if you haven't seen or played Undertale Yellow, I have the entire gameplay up on my channel because I streamed it live. That was fun. Enjoyed that very much. Did that with my now husband and my brother, and we all did voices. It was very entertaining. There we go, that's better. No Wingtail remixes? Hehe. I need to call the other person because we're trying a new game tonight and the two people need to download still. You should definitely make sure that they're downloading it like as we speak because man, imagine you get there and like they don't have it yet. And then you gotta wait some more. Yeah. Oh, wrong hand. Okay. On it, boss. The person is downloading it now. Let's go. Okay, cool. I'm liking this underneath. Okay. And then a dupe. And inside. Okay. So then this is, we'll call it underwear, even though it's like not really. And we lock it. Oh, dang. There we go. Cool. So yeah, this is like scars and stuff. Cool. All right. Next bit is the outer clothes. Ba-da-da-da. Which I'm gonna change up colors because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not kidding you. I found someone that makes a jacket that is very similar to the one that I draw in my character. but they don't make it anymore. I found it was like an Instagram reel, and they're like, oh yeah, look at this cool new jacket we made. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is exactly it. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to cosplay my character because she is me and I am her and I love her. But yeah, I went to the website where they're like, yeah, you can go buy it now. It's not there, and I'm so sad. Cause I was so close. We were so close, chat. So close to greatness. We were so close to greatness, chat. It's okay though. I will find something someday. That is the worst thing to ever happen. I know! I'm so sad. It would have been so great. I'm back! Welcome back! What happened? Oh, I found someone that was making like almost my exact jacket that like my character wears, what she's wearing right now, the black and red. And it was like on an Instagram reel. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to buy this. And she was like, oh yeah, you can totally buy this on my website. So I was like, bet. So I went to the website and they like don't sell it anymore. And I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. I was so sad. I was so sad, Hobie. So, yeah. Because I would love to cosplay her at some point. Because she's me, and I'm her, and I love her. But yeah. So, that was a bummer. But I know it could happen again. It's a high likelihood. Okay. Do that. Do this. Do that. I love Persona. I love Persona music. Ooh, I got pretty Persona poster at con. I love it so much. I can't wait to put it on my wall. Chat, I have so much wall space now. They should not have given me so much wall space. I will fill it with things. I won't. But I might. I'm so tempted to fill it with things, chat. I want to fill it with all the things. We love wall spaces. Hee hee hee. Okay. Okay, I want to make these a little baggier. I still need to get a frame from the FNAF 2 poster. Real. Yeah, I bought posters and now I have to get frames for all of them. Someday I'm going to have a con, like I'm gonna have a booth at con, and I'm gonna sell my prints with poster frames so that people can just take the frame home and not worry about it anymore. Oh, anybody watch the Minecraft live? I was not home and I was not able to watch it. Anything cool happen? Anything I need to know? I wasn't thinking to watch. Real. My brother told me, like, the night before, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, Minecraft Live is happening. And I was like, what? Hollow Knight. I think this was Hollow Knight. Semi! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Stella! Hello, hello! How are y'all doing tonight? I has good newish, good, what? Good. Go ahead. How is life? Life is good. I'm married. Having a grand old time. Holy peak. My new secret project I want to tell you about in DMs real quick is being worked on. Ooh. Yes, please tell me things. I'm ready and waiting. Ooh, the DM. Ooh! Sick! We love progress. And the other thing too. Hee. I know things that you don't chat. Hee. I'll TMM ya if I forget it though. Get to it though. Those lives just fly over my head till I decide someone will react. Yeah, that's real. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Do not say out loud, but ye. But yeah, I'm chilling. Married life good. I have a job, I have a husband, and we have a home, and it's pretty fire. Anyone watch ADC? No! Do not speak about the Amazing Digital Circus in my chat. I have not watched it yet, and I will scream. Thank you. That is happening later on tonight. I was out of town when the episode came out. Okay. I'm very excited. I'm terrified. I'm also very excited. But I'm terrified. So, I am looking forward. Because I finally got my husband to watch it. So, I'm thrilled that he and I are enjoying it together. So, Mike watches it great times. I know, I did it. What's his take on it, though? He did not enjoy the first few episodes simply because there's no stakes in it. He was like, there's no stakes in this. How am I supposed to get invested if there's no stakes? But then we watched Guns. We watched the Untitled episode and Guns, and he's like, oh no. Oh, I'm about to get him then. First few are the slowest. Yeah. So, yeah. Then we watched those next two. And we have you know what next. And then the newest episodes. We only have 2 more to watch. I love Kinger though. We all love Kinger. We stand Kinger in this house. We love that man. 3 and Stuck still my favorite. Real good episodes. I love my jerk of a rabbit. He's so terrible. Okay, 5 is my favorite. Also a good pick. Cool. Kinger and Gangle! I love Gangle. I saw a really sick Gangle cosplayer yesterday. Oh, she was so good. Very, very pretty. Finally, I can listen! Azula! Hello! I'm glad you can listen now. We're talking about how much we like Digital Circus. We are not talking about the new episode, though, because I have not watched it. Oh yeah, it's peak? I'm sure it is. But I have not seen it, so I would like to not be spoiled. And I genuinely haven't been. My brother was like, you're gonna get spoiled, so you better hurry up and watch it. Gotta go, the people's called. Let's go! Alright, have a good night, Acidic. Enjoy your games with your friends. Hopefully I'll see you again. Spoilers, Pomni's in it? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so yeah, my brother was like, you're gonna get spoiled if you don't see it right now. And I was like, no, if I just avoid the internet, I'll be fine. Which I have. If anything episode 8 related comes up, I can and will snipe it down. See, Ninja's got my back. No, genuinely, you texted me and was like, don't look in main hangout. Don't do it. And I was like, oh, perfect. I will not look in main hangout. So I was like, let me go be. I watched it. I know what it is. Okay, good. I got you, pal. Let's go. Spoilers, Donkey Kong's in it. Guys, Donkey Kong's in it. Snipe him. Mods subject him to horrors beyond all comprehension. Spoilers, I'm in it. Oh, amazing. But yeah, very excited to watch the next episode. Yeah. Don't actually snipe him. Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, Wario, nothing personal. Snipes! I beg your fighter's pardon. You're in what now? Yeah, I voiced myself in the episode, trust. I love that. But yeah, so I saw some really good, I got a really good Kinger. I saw a really good Kinger yesterday. He was shirtless. Which was wild. But it was really funny. Or no, my friend saw the shirtless one. I saw a different one. They just described the shirtless one well to me. It was very funny. Cool. I love shirtless. I love geeking her shirtless though. I love that for you. Oh yeah, there she is. That's my girl. So anyways, what we drawing? I am doing another redraw of my character because I can't stop redrawing her. Yay. And I figured it'd be a good way to get back into like drawing stuff. Is just drawing my favorite person over and over again. My little guy. So, yeah. I also think she needs a refresh, and I had some fun ideas. So genuinely, hold on. Let me show you, because I really like how she came out. So we have, I'm gonna leave the hair undone. Top layer. Okay, TP, fine. So we have the base, which is just like her scars and stuff like that. So, just, you know, naked and her scars, which is important to her lore. And then we have, like, the... I'm calling it the underwear. So, underneath her jacket and, underneath her jacket and pants and shoes is this bodysuit. Because she's in space, so I wanted to give her kind of like a spacey, like underneath. Because like she would have that. Like she has like a spacesuit on underneath. So it's kind of like, you know, like those 80s, like those 70s and 80s, like space TV shows where the women are in like, you know, bodysuits. But like they're in space and it's just leg. So she's kind of in that, but it's like, I'm trying to decide if she's wearing like some sort of like legging. She's also wearing these like sock things. So I don't know yet. I will figure that out. But she's definitely wearing this bodysuit. She's wearing knee pads and socks. At the very least. So she's got this. And then the last piece is of course the jacket, the pants, and the shoes. Interesting, so she wears underwear under underwear is what you're saying. My stepsister is watching with me. Can you say hello to my stepsister? Hello, Stella Draw's stepsister. I hope you're having a really good night. My OC has 0 redraws. Why? Because I can't draw real. Just to be safe, I'll DM the episode link for later so YouTube thumbnails don't jump scare ya. Hee hee hee. Thanks, bud. You're welcome. Even... I already watched 1 to 7. Still gonna watch it all over again to catch my memory. She said hello back. Hello. Oh, I forgot. I need to put more things on. I can't wait to be gone for 2 months because of the Navy, and then your OC is suddenly hyper realistic. I mean, someday I'll get good at it. Maybe. I don't know. I think other people doing hyper realism is great, and I wish I had, like, I wish I could do that. But honestly, I don't want to put the work into actually learning how to do that, if I'm gonna be real. Like, if I could just do it naturally, great. That'd be so cool. But I much prefer what I got going on. It's okay, my OCs are, like, weird. Real. Me too, bro. But yeah, so you can still see the bodysuit underneath because, like, she's just wearing, like, this little crop jacket on top of it. And then she's got the... It, like, comes down and, like, wraps around her finger. Like, her middle finger. And so you'll see it on her hands. But yeah. So it's kind of... It's like this. And I really, really like it. I really like how the underwear, like the bodysuit came out. I think that's really cool. It's like, and to be fair, like this looks super like high contrast because it's a white background with a dark purple line, but honestly it'll probably still be gray like my current undershirt, and it'll probably just be different shades of gray, so it won't be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be more like this, like in terms of like contrast, if you catch my drift. I like apples and bananas. Me too, bro, me too. Look at my art skills as uncolored cats and then nothing else. Internet will not get the jump now. Thank you. Look, on the bright side, after I join the Navy, I can finally pay for stuff like art commissions. Heck yeah! Gonna have that sweet, sweet cash! Yeah. I leave April 7th for boot camp. Oh wow. That's so soon. That's crazy though. Also, buff king or when? Hey now. I don't draw buff men on my channel. I draw women. We know this. I draw women and I draw anime figure looking men. I have same face syndrome and I don't care. I see so many people that are like, you should get out of drawing the same face and that's not good and you should learn. Why? Why would I do that when I enjoy what I do? I'm having fun. Maybe if I was... I'm not currently taking commissions right now. Maybe if I was currently taking commissions, I would care. But I don't care. Oh my gosh, look how good that looks. That purple looks amazing. Ow, I forgot to put a band-aid on my finger and I touched it. Forget those people, I'd rather, well... I'd rather draw what I'm comfortable with. I genuinely found an artist that was like, I will not draw in any other style but mine, do not ask. And I was like, that's so real. Oh, speaking of Asgore, I was at con and I saw Asgore's with the Hawaiian shirt. And so my brother and I would just be like, hee 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 hee, driving in my car. It was very funny. Of course, to protect democracy worldwide. Of course! Democracy! So if you can't sleep at night, it's because I'm thinking about you all. I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss you too. Guest die! You may not be dead, but my streams are. Hey, he's coming back eventually. He's like me. Not again, the meme has to die. Never! He's like me. We're settling into our married life, and it's actually a lot harder to get back into streaming than we thought it would be. So he'll come back eventually. He's working hard to make sure we have a roof over our head, which I very much appreciate. But yeah, it'll probably be a lot closer to like, if the Megalovania kid dies, then that meme won't die. Da, 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 da. I ship mad time. Good, because it happened. Hee hee hee. Dang, that looks really cool, I won't lie. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it'll probably be like this. It's gonna be dark lines and then just gray. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. I like where this is going. Oh, I have not saved this entire time. Chat, this could have been awful. Nefertari. Redraw. Again. My burp almost choked me. Make Traveler 15 is a great... to create a real shop. What? My burp almost choked me. Ah! Don't do that. I can't spell okay. You know what? That's real. That tracks. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm thinking I'll do, the reason that it's so wide is the reason I'm thinking what I'm doing is it's going to be like this half way, and then there's going to be like a straight on, and then like her back. Because I want to do a full turnaround, like not a full turnaround, like that. I'm not gonna have like every single angle of her, just a front, this kind of like halfway, and then the back. So I'm excited about this. This will be fun. Look, the only word I can spell is defenestrate. Nice. I don't know why I know how to spell it, I just do. I blame autocorrect at that point. Blame on it anyways and turn it off. Yeah, the only reason I know how to spell believe is because I went to BBS and one of the songs was B-E-L-I-E-V-E, and now I can never get that out of my head. Ever. I have tried. It will always come back. I always come back. But yeah, so this looks really cool and I'm really happy with it. I think I got all of her details. Defenestrate? I think I read that word in the Bible today. Defenestrate means to throw something out a window, pretty much. I can't spell coincidence. No, I'm not looking up the rest of it. That's amazing. Okay. Coincidence. You're welcome. There's a W and no one can change my mind. Oh, I went to Epic. We went to Epic. It was fun. I went with my husband. It was enjoyable. Had a really good time. I got to see One Step again. It was pretty banger. I always come back. So much purple. I'll just make my own English and it'll just be how I spell it. Like animation epic? Epic the musical mentioned! Okay, I will probably leave her hair off. Just so I can see the full outfit. But yeah, that looks really good. I'm very happy with this. Okay, that is actually where I'm gonna leave it tonight, chat. Because I'm going to go harass my husband. And maybe eat another bowl of pasta. And also watch the new episode of Digital Circus. I still haven't gotten into that yet. What's it about again? It's like a retelling of the Odyssey. It's very good. The bits that I've listened to. I'm looking forward to them actually making it into a musical. Like a stage musical. I will watch it when they do that. But, yeah. That is... Yes, harass him. I will. I will enjoy it very much. But yeah, so... Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'm so sorry that it has taken... That man needs to eat. No, he really does. Yeah. Yes, sorry. Spacing out. But thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Sorry for taking so long to come back. Thank you for sticking around with me. I cannot tell you if I will continue to stream on Tuesdays. It's really up in the air right now, what's gonna happen. But I wanted to make sure that I got a stream in at least like before we like got into April, and I was like, I can't do this to them. I can't do this to me. I need to stream. So yeah. So once I figure out like how this is all gonna work and like when and where and all that good stuff, you'll be the first to know. Until then, I will hopefully see you next week. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!